One of the questions that I am asked most frequently is what method I used to grow out my gray hair. I followed hundreds of Silver Sisters through their journey to grow out their gray hair, and some of them color matched. So once their gray roots got to a certain length, they would match the ends of their dyed hair to their gray roots. The idea is that by lightening the ends, it will more closely match the roots and therefore disguise the demarcation line. I also know some ladies who used a dye strip technique. A dye strip technique is when you let some of your hair grow gray and you dye the other side of your hair so that as this side is growing out, you can flip this side over to cover the demarcation line. Then, once this side is grown out, you can let this side grow out by taking this gray side and covering the demarcation line of the dye. Other women that I've known have chosen to do the big chop. They decided to get a pixie, or once their hair grew to a length that was tolerable to them, they chopped it in order to rid themselves of the dreaded demarcation line. I personally chose to let my hair grow with the dye on the ends, but I also continued to put some dye into my ends throughout the entire grow out process. Why did I do that? When you dye your hair dark and you let it grow, as you wash and wash and wash your hair, the colored ends will get orange. So what I had was my beautiful gray roots with this orange bottom. It drove me insane. So I went to my amazing stylist, and what she did was she put lowlights into the ends of my hair to match my natural pepper shade and just made the whole thing blend better. There is no right or wrong way to go about growing out your gray hair. No, it wasn't easy, but yes, it was a learning experience and I grew so much throughout the process. It's so worth it. I guarantee that you will love your hair. You got this.